That was it. That was it.
Oh, was that your intro?
Yeah,
Oh, hey. Well, welcome back, episode 9 to the Something Original podcast. My name's Hazy.
and I'm Gan. What's up?
I wasn't ready. I thought we were still talking about what
Oh,
we're.
dude, I was just ready to jump on it. I was just gonna be like, "Yo, let me come here, Mike. I just want to headlock you, bro. What's up?" You know what I mean?
You're in a good mood. Like, what's going on?
I don't know. Why did the stars shine at night, brother? I don't know, man. Everything's just good right now,
What's
man.
that Lil Peep song, Star Shopping?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's rest
that's
in
a sad
peace.
one.
Yeah. It's finally on Apple Music. I got
Oh,
it downloaded. It's in my
oh,
recent songs, actually.
man.
Is it on Spotify? Because you're a Spotify gang.
I need to check. I don't know. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I have faith because
You
I
have
mean, like
faith in Spotify?
yeah, we have Playboy Cardi snippets somewhere. I'm not saying where because I like the site, so I like the page. So I'm not gonna say which page it is, but you're not gonna find it, and I like them. They also have Juice World snippets like of unreleased songs. Just saying.
So, why do you think Spotify's better? Because they have that like snippet
Well,
vibe.
not snippet, but they like I don't know. They have a lot of songs that you usually can't find other places, or sometimes. I mean, most of the time you can find them on SoundCloud. I'd be
Yeah.
SoundCloud diving sometimes for some new artists, But
SoundCloud, I have a beef with SoundCloud actually because of the podcast.
what? Wait, why?
Because they have a limit on how much you can post now.
Re-
I think you're given like 180 minutes now. And we were posting the podcast, and I didn't know this on SoundCloud. So the first like couple episodes on the podcast.
I can just save some money in a bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hang on, Gavin.
is that Gab?
Yeah, Gavin's just yelling. I actually have no idea what we were talking about. I just lost train of thought.
Something about
I
SoundCloud,
was
but
I was not ready for it.
I wasn't ready. I was like, oh,
Well, yeah,
should we cut that?
lots of aggression, huh? No, we're gonna raw, baby.
All right. Sounds good because I'm the one recording or the one editing this one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wait, I'll fix it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let me fix it.
You'll
It won't take long.
please don't make it take long. But yeah, I mean, if
Oh
you
my
want
goodness, you got a bedtime, Grandpa?
I do. Well, I have to upload it to the fucking site. This is for the audience. This is the fucking process I go through every Monday night because we don't get the podcast edited until Monday. By the way, this is Monday. We're recording this today.
Today.
We will post this tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So we have to get it edited tonight. I have to get the artwork made for the cover. I have to make sure I upload it to the podcast host. I got to upload it to YouTube. I got to update the website. I got a lot of shit that I have to do.
Now I'm gonna list off what I have to do. I show up.
And
Oh, yeah, I thought that was
well, don't
I was
you
like a joke.
edit it? You edit it though.
Yeah, I do. I do the audio.
But I was willing to even edit it.
I
Honestly, you know what I was gonna do for the
But my Wi-Fi is working today though, so I'll be fine.
well, I mean, the files still take like 30 minutes to send. For
Yeah,
retransfer.
especially with my I don't even know prehistoric Wi-Fi that I have going on out here.
So, do you have a hotspot or a Wi-Fi? Do you have Wi-Fi? Because you said you
Okay,
had
I'm not a
hot.
savage. I have Wi-Fi. Okay. Nah, I do have Wi-Fi, but it's real shisty. You know what I mean?
You know what you should? You need to get like a gaming router.
They don't.
And it,
They
it,
don't
it
come out. They don't come out these parts.
no, you just go to like Best Buy and pick one up.
What's the Best Buy? What's the best? What's the
Or
best time to
you
buy?
could get it on Amazon or something. I don't know. I bet Walmart has good ones too.
Man,
Do they have Walmarts up there from where you're from?
I think I've been near Wally World a couple times around these parts.
Oh, jeez. Because you're in Lewisburg. What the
No,
biggest
I'm
fucking?
not. I don't live there.
Yeah, you do.
By the way, I don't live there.
You don't live there? Did you
Mm-mm.
move
Uh-huh.
recently?
I don't know what my address is, so don't ask government people listening.
What if only
I don't
like?
live in Lewisburg. Sorry.
Well, they don't know what state.
Oh, that's true.
Ohio,
Connecticut.
Lewisburg, Connecticut.
Sounds legit.
But the biggest store there is like from my
Sunoco.
recollection is, well, isn't it a Dollar General?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
there's a Dollar
Sunoco.
General.
Sunoco is probably no, it's a
It-
Marathon now, isn't it?
There's two. Actually, there's two. And one stoplight. If you know what I mean. Like a one stoplight.
Yeah,
town.
we got 2 gas stations 5 feet apart from each other on
Yeah.
different sides of the interstate, actually. And our Lewisburg's literally like a mile long. How many people do you think live in Lewisburg? Like 300, 500?
Yeah. Wait, it's called a village, my guy. Right? Isn't it the village? Like the village of Lewis? Because
pretty
like there's not
sure,
even
yeah.
enough population to make it down.
That's so
There's-
sad, dude. I can't believe we fucking live there, but we have a school and shit. There's some city or
Yeah.
some villages that don't even have schools.
Yeah, education be hard to come by these days.
Yeah, man. What was your favorite memory of high school, if you
My-
even have any?
My favorite memory of high school, dude, probably. Wait, does it have to be like in school, or could it be like that one
No,
time?
just like your time in high school.
I really enjoyed skateboarding a lot with you. Fucking, then I don't know, playing football, running track, and then I was gonna say my favorite memory is remember when that abandoned house, bro, that abandoned house party.
Oh my-
Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Wait, the abandoned house party? What are you
Remember,
talking-
remember when it was like out in the middle of nowhere, dude? You drove there, and
Oh,
it was like,
yeah.
yeah, we can't say names, but
Yeah. I think that wasn't that your first like
real
big
big
party?
one.
Yeah.
Big party. That was
we
very
we
tight.
showed up and like seriously the second we show up there's like 2 girls just like beating the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, yeah. I remember that. I was like, ooh, okay,
Oh
this
my
is
God, dude.
intense.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then
Yeah.
like what happened, like everybody started leaving like in a big pile because I think somebody like left the party and like was drunk driving and got in an accident.
Yeah. Then we hit the popos start pulling up. And
Yeah,
everyone
we
dips.
left 15 minutes before the cops came and shut the fucking party down. How
That was
fucking lucky was that?
crazy, bro. I really remember getting back. I didn't drive, by the way.
I
you
drove
know. Yeah, safe bet.
safely. Yeah, I wasn't
Yes.
drinking at all.
Yeah, I was destroyed though.
Yeah, you
But-
were.
Yeah, dude. That was
God, I
nuts.
remember one of our friends. We all worked at the same. Were you working at Lee's at that time?
Oh yes.
Yeah, one of our friends. Oh yeah, I guess that would have been that time. One of our friends, like we had just gotten paid that day, and he cashed out his whole check that day, and he had it just in his wallet for some reason, like probably a
Oh.
$400-$500 check or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, the cops came and he didn't get out in time. So he like ran in a cornfield, fucking Ohio parties, just in the background, there's a cornfield. Ran into the cornfield and just was out there the whole night, basically. But he lost his wallet and lost all of his money.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very sad.
That would be awful.
No, I
That'd-
seriously, I don't know what I would do in that. I wonder if he ever found it. Because honestly, if I lost like $400-$500, I would honestly just be out there
Digging.
looking for it like every
Yeah.
second. God, that sucks.
Yeah.
But,
But,
my favorite. Thanks, Gannon, for asking.
I was about to
me.
ask you. I was about to ask you that, dude. I was like, Chase, Hazy, my friend. What was your favorite time memory, whatever, in high school or whatever?
Becoming your friend, Gannon.
Really? Really?
Yeah,
What? Why is that?
dude. I mean, everything that I can think of from high school was just like I was with you, you know.
My boy, my brother. I said my favorite memory was that time, so that counts as me too.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, wow. Thank you so much, bro. I'm truly honored, man. Thank
Yeah,
you. Seriously.
no worries, man. Yeah,
Dude.
we played football and shit together, dude. That
Yeah.
was fun.
Yes, dude. I remember out there just smacking some dick, coming down.
Smacking
Just
dick?
no. I said coming down, smacking dudes in the mouth.
I didn't do anything, dude. Honestly, I was a quivering pussy in football.
No, you weren't.
Honestly, I was a dog on defense, but
Yeah.
other than that, I was just like, I don't want to play.
Well, defense is where it's at anyways, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's more fun. You just
Yeah.
like,
You don't have to remember plays that much.
yeah,
That
it's
was
just
all-
we seriously called like cover 3 every game,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it was just like, all right, cool.
We're straight.
No, remember that one game where we had to drive like an hour, 2 hours too, and we like everybody got hurt, so like everybody was like moving around in positions, and we were like driving the ball down the field, and we were just talking in southern accents the whole time. Like we
Yeah,
weren't
yeah.
fucking being serious at all.
Yes. Oh, yeah,
It was so fucking funny. I was like, and we were just like driving the ball down the field, like we weren't even paying, like we didn't care, and it was just like, oh yeah, Jimmy Bob,
Jimmy.
some shit like that. It
Yeah.
was so fun.
Dude. Yeah.
Good old days, bro.
No.
Do you think well, actually, you're in shape. I'm not really that much in shape. I feel like if I were to play football today against like a bunch of high schoolers, I would get my shit rocked, honestly.
I feel like I dunk on him.
Yeah, because you're honestly a fucking NFL player.
I just really I feel a lot more coordinated than I was in high school. I was not coordinated at all. I would just come down there and just try to hit somebody.
No,
Every time.
seriously.
I just
like,
want to hit somebody.
Yeah, what did you play? You played like kickoff all the time, and you would just
Yeah.
run down and clothesline kids. It was.
Oh, dude, that was my therapy, bro. That honestly, I could just do that and I'm fine. Like shock therapy, fuck that. Let me just come out there and just let it out in sport,
Leave it out on the field, you know.
Yeah.
Let it all out on the field. Yeah, that's the same, right? Man, good times, man. Good times.
Brain damage for sure.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Fucking, what is it? Is it
Concussion?
No, what's the disease for concussions now? It's got a fucking name.
I didn't know that. I have no idea.
You don't know?
I have no idea. It's probably part of that.
Dude, I can't fucking think of it.
It's
Dude,
fine.
Will Smith made a movie on it. How can I not remember it?
I haven't watched that movie, but I think
CT. I fucking remembered it.
Okay, what's that the acronym for?
It's probably like concussions
Trauma.
traumatically measured. Oh wait, it's CTE. Concussions traumatically
examined.
Explode.
Really?
I don't know. No, definitely not.
I don't know. That is I don't know.
So, I mean, we were talking about high school. What's your favorite moment in college?
I didn't. You really just asked me that, Chase.
Did I?
What do you mean? Yeah. College? You mean like the Navy?
Well, didn't you went to college though?
Oh, yeah, for a minute, like a second, dude.
Well, what's your favorite experience from that? Don't fucking try to be like
my bad. When it was me and then my homie Santana. Shout out homie Santana, and then Ben. Honestly, it was back when we were all cool before. There's a lot of shit that happened. I feel like, and everyone just like kind of didn't get along by the end of it. But in the beginning, it was like me, my homie, Santana, Ty, Ben, and I just said a bunch of names. Shout out to all you because it's a good memory. And we were all over at my boy Ben's house, dude. And he pretty much sounds like he's a really good singer, bro, for real. And but then I started freestyling, bro, in front of them, and because I would talk to them about rapping before, and they would not believe. I feel like they low key didn't believe me. Like I feel like if people see me, they're like, okay, that guy does not rap. That guy does not probably like
Yeah,
rap
you're a
at
full
all.
on tube sock, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. And then I started freestyling, and they're like, holy, like, oh my god, like, dude, you actually like do this. I was like, yeah, I really do this. Like, this is my shit. Like, I love making music, bro. And like, we just vibed and we freestyled the whole night, dude. We smoked and then we drink, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Drank.
man. That's
Well, I say drink
drank.
because yeah, drank. You know, and it was a
Hell,
good time, dude. I remember we just all just vibing, just singing, bro, rapping, just
yeah.
letting it out, playing like Ben was playing guitar, bro, and then like it was sick, dude. It was sick. They were like making beats like right there on the spot. I'm like, dude, that's just like so much talent, bro. Just like
Oh
it was so
yeah.
much. It just felt like so much talent in one room. It was crazy. It was like one of those moments where you're just like, wow, like this is a bunch of people that have probably looked at music and everything just like me, and it's like it's just like you have all that energy just like moving with that vibration of music. And I just remember like looking back on it and just like chills, bro. It's nuts. Like music does things for me that not a lot can do. And that's like I hold dear to it. And I
On,
don't know why I'm going in so much, but it's just how
no,
I feel
dude.
about it, man.
I
Passion.
honestly wish you would get back into music, making music.
I know.
Honestly.
I'm
You
just
seriously, dude,
slacking.
just like it doesn't even matter like what beat you have, just fucking find a beat, Just like
Yeah.
get some like honestly janky ass beat, free beat if you don't like if you can't get like a beat like
Yeah.
professionally done. Just I mean, there's some good ones that you can get for free and just fucking rap over it, dude. Just like practice, and like post them to SoundCloud and just like do what a bunch of artists are doing right now, just like posting little snips of like that song, just like a minute long or like you know, yeah, I mean like a good minute,
Yeah.
2 minutes. And that's like, like that's how you kind of get noticed. And you're not even putting that much work into it, just a
Yeah.
minute. And then just fucking, just put it up there. You got fucking audio editing stuff and you got a
I know.
mic.
I know.
Fucking that used to be my favorite thing. Like when you would be like, dude, I got a fucking new song. I was like, fuck yes, dude. I love I like just something about your music. Like you just have like a different kind of style, a different kind of flow. And
Appreciate that, man.
honestly, dude, if you really like worked on it, you would be good.
I know. I do. I've had some like there's so many times in my life where like people were like, dude, like what the fuck? I don't know. Like I like sometimes I just get in my head so much about it, and it's like because dude, I actually have a bunch of unreleased stuff. I like my friend has. Honestly, we have a bunch of like unreleased stuff, like a bunch of songs that no one's even heard, right? And where I've even been dropped or like what because I just like he's the same way. So it's like we just want it to sound absolutely perfect. You know what I mean? And yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm such a perfectionist about it because I just want to be able to articulate like exactly what I want to get across in my songs. I don't want it to be like, you know, like nonsense, bro. I want the shit to mean something. I want people to feel music again instead of like taking things to feel music again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you, man. But I mean,
Feels
how long is this
emotion.
gonna take for you
70,
to get back into it?
72 hours. Well, I freestyle every day alone. It's
Okay,
fine.
well, post one of your freestyles. Just do
Um,
it. Just do it.
I don't
Just
even.
do it.
How would I do that? Like, what
Wait,
would I
what do you
like?
mean? Just you got a mic, dude.
Yeah, just
Put on
like.
a beat
Mm-hmm.
and rap over it.
Okay.
Bing bada boom. You can there's a site that I was using to like also like edit your music back when I was like your like audio
Producer.
engineer before you were the audio engineer. I It's called Lander and you get 2 free masters. Go ahead and just after you do that freestyle, plop it into there. It's free. It takes a couple minutes and then you download it and then put it on fucking SoundCloud.
Um,
Just do it, man.
okay. I'll find. Okay.
I
do it.
expect a song within a week.
Okay.
Or
Deal.
not even a song, just a snippet.
Actually, this is the kind of shit I fucking need. Chase, yes. Deal.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
By this time next week, I will have a new song.
I hope so.
And everyone that's listening, you gotta hold me to it. So screw it. Take the beat down and you move it. I don't know. My bad. That wasn't even a good freestyle. I don't even freestyle like that. Chase can contest.
I
Say
can't.
it. Yeah, I don't
I
freestyle
can't
like that.
contest.
If you want to see some real heat, go out in the street.
Stop, please. Yeah, it's not. You're just killing yourself.
I know.
People are not gonna listen.
I know.
To you.
They're gonna be like, man, this guy is some ass, man.
But no, I can attest. He is he's better than what he's doing right now.
I can't take it myself seriously in a crowd sometimes. My bad.
You're not even in a crowd. Yeah.
Hey, but in my mind, this is gonna be like this is gonna be at least a good, amount of people that hear it.
I get you. Yeah.
Because I feel like that's how I try to like talk is like as if people are like listening. That's honestly like what I think of too when I'm talking on here.
But there's a thing called editing, and we can do whatever we want.
But
we should have just been called the Raw Podcast. That sounds bad, but because we never like cut stuff out of the podcast.
Oh, dude, no.
But we really don't say a lot of
that really
blindsides
that
needs editing.
Yeah, that's true. Except for the Raw podcast.
Except for the Raw, the Raw stuff.
It could be like sushi. We could talk about sushi.
Sushi? No? What?
Yeah, it's like raw.
Do you like sushi raw? I always get my sushi cooked. It's got to be cooked, all right?
What?
Yeah.
Who are you?
You can get cooked like salmon and cooked like.
Stop! Just don't. I mean, that it is good.
It is.
But that's not your main. No way, bro.
Dude, Thai 9, the place that we always go to in the Oregon.
Okay.
They have some of the best cooked sushi. There's the fucking the fucking volcano. They got like spicy salmon on the top of it with a sauce. Oh my god, dude.
Well, I appreciate your opinion on this cooked sushi, but I will gladly decline.
I'm gonna have to take you there, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is the best stuff ever."
I don't know, mate. I mean, I know that it's good. I've had cooked sushi before, Chase, but I'm saying, like, dude, you gotta.
It's just like it always hurts my stomach. Seriously, every time I have raw sushi, it just like I feel it. I feel it just doing something different to me.
You know a trick when you have a stomachache like that?
What?
You punch yourself in the stomach. Good.
I thought you were gonna be like, stop being the pussy, but
no. You punch yourself in the stomach, dude. It helps every time. And then you go back to eating more sushi.
You're not being serious, I know, but
I am serious.
No, you're not.
Try it next time.
I'm not going to.
What you do? Take some wasabi, right? You just lather it on your face a little bit when you have that, and then you just punch yourself in the stomach. Boom.
Send me.
You won't feel. Yeah, I guarantee you will not feel that stomach pain anymore. You'll probably feel the wasabi burning on your face, man.
God, dude, I can't like stand wasabi either. Like, how do you eat it,
dude? I dip mine in it, bro.
Ew.
I live for it.
Like a wasabi sauce or like legit wasabi.
Dude, wasabi, whatever, bro. I'm like something about the spice, bro. Something about it just burning my nostrils, dog. It's just like I'm here for it. I want more of it.
It reminds me of like horseradish, but like 20 times worse.
20 times more delicious. God,
I don't understand. It doesn't even taste good. It just tastes like paste.
Bro, I could eat it. I literally put it on my chopsticks, just straight up. Just no. That's it. No, just like that, bro. So good.
It's so gross.
No, it's not. It's so good.
Did you know all the wasabi that we have here isn't even real wasabi? It's like artificial.
Well, it's artificially delicious.
Because like the wasabi plant, there's a shortage of wasabi plants for one, and it only lasts a couple days or a couple hours, even like real authentic wasabi. But it's also like a million times more expensive too because it's just so popular and rare.
Rare.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
raw? Like raw?
Like real wasabi. I mean, you can
Full
shut
circle.
up. God
Full
damn
circle.
Who
Okay.
who would
Sorry.
be your dream guest on the podcast?
Dream guest on the podcast. Yeah, so many. It'd be a toss up between probably Duncan Trussell, just because, I love, he's amazing. And then hang on, his name
Aubrey, the same guy from Duncan Trussell.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's amazing. Also, yeah, dude, amazing. But then there's the guy from he's on the last podcast to the left, the one I was telling you about, where he has like Colts and like
Yeah.
yeah. His name is right there. He's a redheaded dude from Wolf of Wall
Eddie.
Street. No, no. It's a comeback
Ricky.
thing. Him or probably now I'm gonna think of someone more legendary. I'm gonna try to. Like anybody? Like ever? Like anybody ever?
Sure.
Probably Odin.
Well, what if he wasn't real?
I take that back. Whoa. Back up. Or who else? Somebody. You go. I want to think of some more. Keep going.
Oh, I would love to have my lovely girlfriend Shiloh on the podcast eventually. That would be my dream. But even more like crazy. Well, I actually don't know.
You don't know.
So I really don't. Actually,
well, like that. Yours is like we could do that. Like Shiloh could be on the next episode.
She said she doesn't want to do it unless we do it in person.
Okay.
So
well, guess what, Turtleberry?
I'm on the way. You were in town too the other day, and you didn't even. You weren't even like, oh, let's do the podcast at your house.
Yeah, I just really wanted to get back because, like, I don't know. I will just wanted to get back up here.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Because I don't know. Just want to get back up here.
Thanks for the explanation, Gan. I really appreciate it. I think I would like to have. God, dude, I don't even know. Like seriously, Smokey the Bear.
Really? Only you can prevent wildfires.
No, I mean, how iconic it.
He's got a very cool hat.
You think he's a real bear?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god,
You know
dude.
Be sick? You know be sick? If we had Odin and Smokey the Bear on the same podcast. Like imagine those those it's just talking back and forth. It's like only you can not throw that spear. And then it's like Odin I don't even know how he would be.
No, it'd be like I will not throw the spear.
I'll give you one more chance before I throw my spear right through your face.
This would also work as the dream blunt rotation also.
Oh, dude, yes. Dude, I was like thinking interchangeable instantaneously. That'd be so tight.
What would be your dream blunt rotation though?
Who would
I'll give you mine. Scooby-Doo. Or no, not Scooby-Doo. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Who else?
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That'd be so fun. I feel like he'd just be so nice. Also,
Karl Marx.
Okay. Come on in, friend. We'll sit down and chat. We'll all chat. And
Jesus.
okay, yeah, yeah, dude, come on in.
I gotta please everybody, you know.
Yeah.
And honestly, smoking a blunt with Jesus,
And Vishnu,
probably.
we should have Vishnu,
What are you saying to me right now?
the Buddhist goddess of death, I believe. Vishnu, I think that's what her name is. I believe
Vajna.
Vishnu. I don't know. There's a lot of different ones I like. I just think of a lot of like music artists that honestly would want to just sit down and chat with.
Smino.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Yes. Instantaneously. I feel
Dude.
like
He's one of the
these-
most underrated artists right now.
Yes,
Dude,
please.
where's that
If you guys,
fucking album, by the way,
please,
Smino? God
yeah.
damn it.
If you guys want to listen to some like really good, like honestly uplifting music, I feel like most of his music's uplifting, and it's good, and it's like good energy, and I highly suggest it.
His best album is Black Swan.
His best album is the one after that, in my opinion.
Noir.
Yeah.
I think Black Swan there's no misses on that album. And everything just flows so perfectly.
So please don't free from me.
Thank you.
That was really off cue. That actually was really bad. Dude, I'm like, they're probably like, dude, this guy is actually talentless as Turtleberries.
Just wait until we throw a beat over this, and it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is like the best thing.
I was like, okay, it's actually kind of decent. Who else? Who else? There's dude. I feel like the list should be a lot.
Well, Saint
bigger.
John. I mean, I just love.
Oh, that'd be
Saint John.
interesting. That'd be interesting.
I just don't know what he's about. You know.
Sucks to be you.
Well, but yeah, and honestly, I kind of want to know what's going through Little Pump's mind. He's not good by all means, but
Lil Uzi Vert, if we're going that route.
Oh yeah, Little Uzi. Oh my God, definitely. Also would be good for Dream Blunt rotation.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I would like to have Woody Harrelson and Robert Downey Jr.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
God, Steve Carell. Oh my God, yes, dude, from The Office.
Yeah,
and from so many other movies.
Okay. Get Smart. Just from The Office. God, yeah, 40-year virgin.
Get Smart.
Is that
there's
Anchorman?
Oh, is he an Anchorman?
Yeah, he's the weather guy, but he never talks. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Brick. Brick, where'd you get a trident?
Is he Odin? Wait, wouldn't that be Poseidon? That's Poseidon.
That'd be Poseidon.
Sheesh. Dude, when are we gonna fucking play Smite together? We said it on the last podcast, but
I don't know, Chase. Whenever you can stay on more than 20 minutes.
I'm sorry, dude. I have a life.
Ouch. Okay. Fine.
Honestly, dude,
I haven't even been playing video games for a minute. So
yes.
I've been recently just like, you know what? Sometimes it's okay. It's all right. Destiny. I just recently got that downloaded again.
Have you played it again?
A little bit, actually.
Is it good? I heard they have like a new game mode and it's really good.
Crossplay.
Is it right crossplay?
Until Tuesday.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be on tonight, maybe.
Well, I gotta do all this stuff for the podcast, so.
Oh, that's right. I gotta do all this stuff for the podcast, so.
Yeah. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna try to make you feel even worse than what you should already feel.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm gonna say it. You have the easiest part of the podcast.
I know.
Oh,
I know. That's fine. I knew that. I've been known that. I've always said that. I've literally always said that. I was like, dude, thank you so much. I always say thank you, bro. Come on. I got the DMs to show it, homie.
You're welcome.
Back up. Thank you. Yeah. What now?
So, okay, I recently saw, sorry to go off topic. I recently saw the end of journalism. I saw the Washington Post posted on Twitter an article of gene war, like gene as in jeans you wear, against millennials and Gen Z, as millennials prefer to wear skinny jeans and Gen Z would rather wear like baggy mom jeans. And they tried to make this an issue. The article was just like, how are these two generations going to overcome this catastrophe? Basically, is what they're trying to say. And guess what, dude? There are so many other fucking things they could have talked about. There's a fucking crazy shit happening in Israel right now. We have massive poverty and wealth inequality.
And they're worried about denim.
And they're worried about fucking denim. They're worried about a generational crisis, quote unquote.
See, if we all went back to wearing fucking leaves, then none of this shit would fucking matter. I'm just kidding. I would never want to do that. I like dressing up. I like clothes a lot, actually.
I don't even like jeans, to be honest.
I'm actually in jeans right now as we speak. I love jeans.
They're not comfy.
I love jeans.
Well, I mean, actually, yeah, I just bought a couple new pairs, but
you know, it's some like bunch of different.
But like, why? You know, I don't know who wrote the article. I know it was from.
Yeah, it is trash though. That is trash.
What made you write that? Seriously. And it's not an issue. No one is complaining about this. No one is having a reaction to like, oh my God, Gen Z are wearing mom jeans. Oh my God, millennials are wearing skinny jeans. Bro, we fucking interchange, don't we? Don't some millennials wear mom jeans also?
Or like, I thought like style changes constantly. So like, why does it even fucking matter?
Oh
to be
my
honest.
God, dude. Oh, dude, we started watching this show last night on Netflix called Halston.
Yeah.
Halton.
Uh-huh.
Halston. And it's about the fashion designer, you know, like halter top. That's where the name comes from. But it's lead actor is Ian McGregor.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he's gay in the show.
Oh wow.
It's pretty cool to see, actually. Dude. He's such a good actor.
Dude, have you ever seen Trainspotting?
No.
You've never seen Trainspotting?
No.
What? That's like one of his.
I've seen Star Wars. That's the only thing I've seen him in.
He's like it's a really like Trainspotting is really good. I'm gonna just say that's a suggested one. Really good.
Have you seen Snowpiercer? Not the show, but the movie.
No, I have not. What's it on?
It's got well, I think it's either on Netflix or Hulu. I think it's on Netflix. I think or it's I can't think of it actually, but it's got Chris Evans in it, and it's actually fucking good. I think the show did come after the movie, and I don't think it has any of the same actors in it, but it's the same exact concept, but they try to bleed it out, obviously, for a series. But the movie was really good. It was the same director that made Parasite. Yeah, I would recommend it.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I hope you do.
Snowpiercer, and what's it on?
I don't know. Fucking either Netflix or Hulu.
So okay, I'll find it, I guess.
I'm not gonna look it up right now. Jesus Christ.
Is that who put it on there?
No.
Jesus Christ put that show on there?
No, he didn't. God, dude, I can't fucking believe this shit. So we actually haven't talked about it yet, but since we did say that we are recording this on a Monday and the podcast comes out tomorrow, so we have to do a pretty quick turnaround for getting this out. Do you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
Oh, the 3 hours of worthlessness.
Dude, it was fucking longer than 3 hours.
That was
So,
Eternity.
okay, so we tried to start recording podcast at 1:30. Gannon's like, "Hey, I'll be ready in like a half an hour." I was like, "Okay, cool." And then Gannon, you were having internet issues with and power issues at your place, so understandable. I get it. About an hour comes by. We're still trying to get audio through Gannon's headset, but we can't hear each other, or he can't hear me. I can hear him, but he can't hear me. We do all these different platforms. We try Zoom, we try our regular Discord, Audacity. We go back and forth on them, and we seriously, it was, what was it? It was like, no, it was like 4:00. We got something going.
Yeah.
All right.
Finally, bro.
Finally, but your internet is still spotty, so the call drops basically like 10 minutes in. But we were like, all right, that's fine. So we got 10 minutes. And then we're gonna cut it, do whatever. We're gonna piece it together, just whatever it takes to get this episode out. We record the second half, quote unquote, and we go for about like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We basically got like a whole episode, basically. But like something was wrong with the audio. It was like coming through all weird on my side. So I was like, oh shit, like we should probably stop. And then we stopped the recording. I remember I hit stop record, and I go to try to see if it like went to my computer, and it wasn't there. So we wasted probably 4 or 5 hours just trying to record the podcast. And I mean, I just gave up at that point. I was just like, oh my God. And you told me today, what was the issue again? Why we couldn't hear you through you?
Well, I was like, we got on the phone to set up today, and then Chase tells me this. He says, dude, I didn't even realize I had my headset unplugged the whole time. That's what he tells me.
Wait. Did you say no?
Wait.
No.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Gannon, what did you say to me?
That's what I said. I said, I got on the phone. I was like, hey, man, what's up? And you said,
No. Stop trying to fucking. I'm not even trying to be nice to you, because you motherfucker, you didn't plug your headphone jack in all the way. So,
hey, man, I unplugged it, and then I thought it was in there nice and snug, but I guess it wasn't, But, you live and you learn. Am I right?
We don't have to be doing this right now,
What?
recording the podcast right now. We could have done it yesterday.
That is
Honestly,
true.
you know what, dude? I think this is a good thing, because yesterday I didn't really like that episode. Just it didn't feel good to me.
Yeah, I agree.
This one I feel is a lot more organic. I think we're both in a better mood, because oh my God, you were like about to lose your mind.
Technology is just the death of me.
So yeah, I mean, your old soul, I still don't understand that, dude. Like, how can you like not accept technology as your Lord and
It's
Savior?
just so like, ugh. Like, let me just get trapped in this box for a minute, man. Kids, man, you guys got to get outside more. It's good for you.
Can we
Lots
talk
of
about
vitamin-
how
Lots
TikTok
of
is?
vitamins. Get out
Can,
there.
can we
No,
talk
get
about
off
how
TikTok. Get off TikTok. We're
can we
getting
talk
outside
about
now.
how TikTok is ruining my life? So I don't even post anything,
I don't
dude.
throw jabs.
I'm fucking on TikTok probably like an hour every day. Or no, probably even more. I'm probably on there like 2-3 hours a day.
That's a lot. A lot of time.
Dude, I see that fucking dude that's like, hey, you've been scrolling for way too long. So many times in the day. I'm like, this motherfucker. I learned that you can block him, but I don't want to block him just yet. I kind of want to keep him around, just so I have that kind of like sanity in the back of my mind. So I'm like, okay, yeah. This is
and that's
a
what they
reminder.
want you to do, Chase. They want you to get trapped in the scrolling. No.
I think TikTok though is one of those better social media apps because
But
it's just like it gives you what you want, you know?
I'm telling you, dude. Hey, no. Well, I mean, it is good, but I don't know, man. I know that like I don't know. There's something you like if you're trying to find more in life that I feel like you're not gonna find on a phone. I don't know.
Wow. Okay, dude. Jeez.
I'm just saying. I really am saying that. Like I don't even like you could say old soul, dude. I'm just saying. Like the
No, I get it. I understand the value of like going outside and doing all that, but it's just so nice to just watch some funny shit,
yeah.
some like informative shit sometimes, like, oh, dude, I learned we talked about this on the, yesterday when the episode was lost, but I ran across a fucking whole conspiracy theory that I am ready to die on that hill for.
What is it?
The conspiracy is called the Empire of the New City. So basically, we all know the Roman Empire fell back in like 400, 500 AD. This theory basically says the Roman Empire never fell and it's still alive today. And it's being run by three different points in the world: Vatican City, uh, London in the UK, and the District of Columbia in America. Basically, our capital. It is our capital. So the theory is like a bunch of people after the Roman Empire fell, they stayed around, and just kind of worked in the dark, and then they made Vatican City inside where like Rome used to be, and they gave the same name that uh, Julius Caesar had to the Pope, to the current Pope. I forget what the name is, and something like connected the Vatican City with UK, and the thing I remembered from it was there was a guy that came across in like the 1600s to America and founded a plot of land, and his name was Pope Francis. He's not related to the current Pope Francis, but his name was Pope Francis, and he named his plot of land Rome back in the 1600s. And obviously he died, whatever. But eventually the government signed a treaty in like fucking 1875 or whatever, saying this land that Pope Francis had is gonna be our capital. This is the land that we're gonna use for our capital. And isn't that just the fucking craziest thing? And the District of Columbia, their flag has 3 stars in it, representing the 3 different points: London, the US, and Vatican City. So basically it's showing the religion side, the finance side, and the power side of
yeah.
this whole empire,
Yeah.
I was just like, and he made so many good connections to everything. Watch the video. Actually, the guy that made
Yeah.
the guy that made the TikTok, he got banned right after he posted that video too. And I've seen his videos so many times, and he doesn't do anything that like warrants a ban. He just reads conspiracy theories. He talks about like, I don't know. He just talks about a bunch of random shit that I don't think is like problematic or anything.
Mhm.
But he gets banned for this right after he posted this video, and it just kind of like made me think like, oh, this is probably deeper than this is actually probably true, honestly. But like, what do you think? What do you think the end game is for the Roman Empire? We're currently being run by the Roman Empire, the new Roman Empire.
I don't know. Probably keep making that money for our side at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I were looking at it in that sense, you know what I
Well,
mean? Like if you're looking at it from our side, like
we own
America's
none of the
standpoint.
money.
I know that's wait, you saw it?
We don't have any money, dude. Are you saying like the people of America or America in general?
I think the America in general. I
Oh.
know.
But I mean, they're all working together. You know, the Vatican City, London, us, you know.
Yeah.
It's all shared money because they're all linked to the same empire, you know.
I got you. I don't know. I don't know what the end game would be. I just know that the government is bad, and that was also my vote again, saying that the government's bad.
The
But I'm not
government
saying
is
anything
bad,
else.
dude.
I'm not saying anymore on what I believe. But the government is bad.
It is bad. I will agree. And we, it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, we got to do something to fix this. So everybody needs to come together.
We're going to write a petition.
We're going to write a petition.
Take the government far away.
Take the government and move it somewhere else.
Yeah, like the Himalayas.
No, the Himalayas are beautiful. I don't want that shit stain there.
Let's throw them on Pluto.
Seems expensive. But you got to think though, the government.
Elon Musk do it.
Dude, he's in with the government too, bro. Don't buy the propaganda. He's not on our side. He never has.
Sometimes the propaganda is the proper answer. I'm just kidding. You know that I would not say this.
No. It was just the pun. It was just the pun.
It was funny, you know.
Shut the fuck up. Are you gonna be a pun lord now?
No.
Please don't. That'd be very. When you think of the word goober, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I don't know. Goober.
Goober.
I always think of SpongeBob, dude.
I would think of Jonah Hill.
Really? You think Jonah Hill's Goober?
Yeah, dude.
He's pretty cool in War Dogs, you know.
Oh, dude, I've never seen that. I know it's on. I know it's on Netflix. I want to fucking see it so bad. I just never get around to it, man.
See, that's a movie you should watch. That is a good movie. That's a good movie.
Honestly, no. Goober, I would put Peter Griffin.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Gibby from iCarly.
Yeah.
Goober. You can't think of anybody?
Not. I'm trying to. Oh, George Clooney as Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a goober. Do you know that movie? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, George Clooney is fucking Batman. Whoever thought of that, I love you, George Clooney. Sometimes, in some cases, like Men Who Stare at Goats. Thank you for that.
Wait, who's the original Batman? Oh, Adam West.
Yes.
I was thinking like George Clooney was. I thought he was the original Batman. So I was like, isn't he like supposed to be iconic? You know? But yeah, George Clooney, I remember. Yeah.
Dude, the Robin in that movie though was fucking tight, dude. He had the motorcycle. Oh man.
Yes.
Dude, he was fucking cool. See, that is a cool Robin.
You know what? I think that was the moment of self-conscious for me.
Really?
I think it was. Yeah, I was just watching that movie. It was just like, I think that's when I became fully aware. I was like, wait a minute, this movie.
That's a good movie. That's a good one. Like Arnold. I don't want to like. I always butcher his last name. You know what I'm talking about, the bodybuilding Arnold.
Yeah.
And
why don't you want to say his last name?
Because it's just I'm very
Schwarzenegger.
Yes, dude. I don't know. Like I just feel I honestly feel uncomfortable just saying it. I don't know. It's just like it's too close.
I think it's fine if you just like try your best to say the name.
Oh no.
Obviously, if you put a lot of emphasis in that part of the word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
But you get it though. That's a good
Ta-
movie.
Talking about racist stuff, are you a fan? You were a fan of
I'm not a fan of racism.
no,
If that
no,
was your
no.
follow-up
I mean,
question.
you were a fan of the Washington football team, correct?
Yes, at one point.
I've had a lot of conversations with certain people about like, what we should be doing with all these like Indian names for like team names, And are you a fan of the name change, or do you just not care?
Like, I mean, I would if they would just. I like that if they would make it more like I don't know, dude. I feel like what happened with everything, especially with Native Americans, is just fucked. Honestly, like very
Exactly.
fucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But like I wish if it was just more culturally correct, or at least so that it's not like, or I don't know. I wish there was some way we could uplift everything, like fix like
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
the
you don't want to.
reservations and everything. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
reservations are
dude.
horrible. Like if you've heard anything about reservations, they're fucking horrible.
Yeah,
Like most of the time, they're not very great at
they're
all.
not in good situations right now either. They were dealing with COVID so bad too, like at the height of
That's what I'm
COVID.
saying.
And
That's what I'm
it
saying.
was because they just weren't able to get medicine and stuff, which I mean, it's not fair to them, and we're probably the ones that are giving it to them because we just, we're around the reservations, here and there. They have to come into town, I'm sure, to like get stuff and go back. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like every, just everything. I just.
And we're building like oil pipelines through the reservations. There's plans of like building high-speed railways through there. And it's just like I'm a fan of the high-speed rail system. Don't get me wrong, but let's not fucking
Gets in your
deliberately.
fucking technology, man.
Dude, you would love a fucking
Hop on a
high-speed.
fucking horse, dude. Just feel the
God
fucking
damn it.
air in your and feel the wind, dude. Just hit your face, dude.
Just
Fucking
imagine.
take your shirt off, feel it all. Just like eat that moment. Just fucking absorb it, dude.
Just
imagine that
imagine.
freedom.
No,
No, I'm not saying
there's
cooped up on a fucking
no. There's a
floating train.
There's a fucking reason why we evolved past horses, dude. Guess
Why?
what? It's more efficient. It's a lot faster. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about horses. I don't want to ride on a horse. That thing, I can fall off that horse and die.
Okay, so you don't
That
care
horse.
about the environment, bro?
No, I care. I don't think we should be riding horses because that's probably not good for the horse. That's probably
Let's start
not,
bartering again. Let's all start trading. Let's get rid of money. Let's all just be fucking, I don't know, free of all of the shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Just I wish I mean, we talk about it seriously every podcast. I just wish, we just had a better system. I watched the video today on TikTok of all places, and they were talking about, like our like poverty in this country is 1 out of 8 citizens in America is living in poverty. And we have a bad definition of poverty in this country. And we just haven't raised our, poverty line and stuff. But this video was talking about how like people in like other countries, they come to America and they witness, like what poverty is doing and stuff. We have such bad wealth inequality in this country, and other countries are like, how is this allowed? Like,
yeah,
like we have so many people going hungry. We have so many homeless people. Did you see Texas made homelessness illegal?
What do you mean?
They just are like, yeah, it's illegal. It's a $500 fine if you're caught like being homeless, I guess. And
right, because they can't even pay to get into a fucking house.
So
fucking idiots.
If you can't pay that $500, you instantly go to jail. Free fucking slavery.
How about I don't free housing instead?
dude,
like,
there's a
do
thing,
you know
dude.
this? Do you know there's some homeless people? I've talked to them, some of them on the streets. Do you know
Yeah.
that some of them purposely get arrested to get housing?
Yeah,
You
dude.
know
Did you
that?
hear about there's always that story I always see like every year. It's about that homeless guy that robbed a bank for $1 and
What?
waited for the police to come arrest him just so he could have health care in jail.
Smart dude. See?
Yeah,
See?
seriously. Like,
See? You so if it's a dude, yeah. That's
and
usually what it is.
there was a guy that like also it was the same guy that made that like alien podcast video that I love, talking about like, like how you live in your planet, and we just do whatever we want. This guy also made a video like perfectly illustrating like the problem with homelessness. People just are always so quick to be like, oh, these guys just need to get a job, but a lot, almost every time there's a homeless person, like every homeless person has this situation where, okay, I go get a job, I work, but I have to have a bank account for direct deposit because a lot of businesses need to have direct deposit, but you're not able to have a bank account because you don't have a home. You need an address. So what you need to do is, and then at the same time, you need to show like proof of being you. You need to have a driver's license or something, but that costs money, and you need like a birth certificate. A lot of homeless people don't have their birth certificate because they just don't have anything,
Because usually sometimes they just got closed out of their house, so
yeah,
they literally
seriously,
could not
yeah.
even grab anything that they
And then
had with
so
them.
when they have to go try and get their birth certificate, they need to show some proof of identification. But when you don't have ID and you don't have the means of getting that ID, how these people are literally just shut out of the system, and there's no way to get back in. Even if they try at 110%, they are almost always likely to fail because there's just no way back into the system once they're left out.
It's crazy because like isn't California working on making like little mini homeless like houses?
I saw that,
yeah.
and they just, because their governor's like facing a recall election. Did you see like Caitlyn Jenner's like is about to be Gavin Newsom's opponent?
Yeah.
Which is fucking ridiculous. Anyways, it's just like I guess he did come out with a plan because of his recall election to like help the homeless issue, and he proposed like a very large number plan, like amount of money plan to end the homeless problem in California, which is cool. But it's definitely like reactionary because he's scared that he's gonna lose his seat.
Well, okay. Honestly, fuck whatever. I don't even like it, dude. It's people getting off the streets. If it's for whatever fake ass government gain that he wants, then fuck it, whatever.
Seriously,
like that. I don't even care. Like whatever. Like fucking, they have houses. I don't even care. Like if he's doing it reactionary, I think it's awesome.
We have like 500,000 homeless people, rough estimate, probably even more than that. But we have 15 million vacant homes in this country. Just fucking fill them in, and guess what, dude? You still will probably have 15 million by the end of it. A little less, sure, but it's a very simple solution for a terrible issue, and we just aren't doing anything about it. I just think it's so crazy.
Yeah. I have nothing. I have proof. Nothing to say to that.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, dude, what is this problem that we have with ending the podcast?
Oh my God. Yeah. Dude. Just the societal blood. Cause the world's dumb. You know what I mean?
What's your feel good story of this week? Do you have one?
I just have. I can't really.
I feel like we should always make sure we come with a feel good story.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, did you see? Here's a good one. You know JoJo Siwa? Have you heard of her? She's like a kid actor. Like she's really popular on a kid show or whatever. there's a school named after Ronald Reagan, and there's a petition to change the name of that school from Ronald Reagan to Jojo Seawall High School or whatever. And she's like fully supporting it. It's fucking crazy.
I'm for that as well. I'm for that as well. That's pretty dope. Wait, how are they getting this much push? They're just like,
oh, I don't know. I guess people just realize that Ronald
they just all
Reagan
grew.
isn't the best.
They said called the group together, just like fuck you, Ronnie. No, I'm sorry. I was just picturing that in my head. Just a bunch of people gathering around the school, just like fuck you, Ronnie.
I'm trying. I'm actually on Twitter, just trying to find a feel good story. Good story.
I celebrated my granny's birthday.
Dude, that's even better.
I celebrated my granny's birthday on Friday night, dude.
How old is she?
Love my granny, huh?
Do you know how old she is?
Yeah, 22.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, not a day over.
That's good, man. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. And then what did I do Saturday? I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna think about my weekend. It was just pretty chilling. I got a tattoo for free. It was a bucket list item. I got a tattoo for free from my friend at their house, and it turned out really great. I'm actually gonna send you a picture of it after
what is it?
It's like a 30s cartoon, but kind of traditional, and I put it like in my sleeve. I'm really pumped about it, actually.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got it for free, literally. Like my friend was like, dude, you come over. He's like, first one's for free, so I can prove to you that I'm legit. And like I went there, and his whole operation was legit. I was like, this is sick.
No, hell yeah, dude. Don't say your friend's name, because I mean it is illegal. But
yeah, I don't know what you talk about, fool.
Yeah, well, yeah. What are you saying, dude? I want to get another tattoo so bad. I went to Chipotle yesterday actually, and the person making my Chipotle stuff, you know, that fucking sleeve tattoo I have of like my beads.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get covered up. They were like, "Oh, what's your tattoo about?" And I was like, "Oh my god." I'm like so embarrassed to talk to people about it. Yeah. And I was just like, "I'm actually getting it covered up. It's not that good." And they were like, "Oh, what is it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just like it was supposed to be a charm bracelet." Dude, that's like the most cringiest thing ever. I don't know why I thought of that, honestly.
Sometimes you just have impulses. The dragon's tight, though.
No, the dragon is tight. It's my favorite tattoo, but
boom, dragon's tight.
I have a few tattoos. I always forget I have a tattoo on my ribs. And every time
what'd you get?
It's a wolf with a quote under it called Land of Wolves. Or it says Land of Wolves.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty sick. Because it's on my ribs though, it kind of like it didn't like heal that good, so it's a little smudged. Like some of the writing's a little like grouped together, but I still like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get to each their own somewhere. That like I don't really plan tattoos. Chase, you know, I don't plan any. Yeah. I just I wing it every time. I decide my tattoos 20 minutes before I go in, just because I like getting tattoos. I just like getting them. Honestly, I'm not damaged. I promise. I just like getting. I like tattoos. But yeah, dude, I want to get that, and then I think that's like the only thing I have planned. Oh, and I got this Odin spear like idea for my like a leg sleeve, like the spear of Odin, the one that like never misses.
You should get just Odin.
I want to have what I have an idea of is I want to get like a spear, like the spear going up my leg, and then almost being like a mural on both sides. And it's gonna probably be like my only tattoo for realism. It's gonna be pretty sick. I have an idea for it.
I want to get like I have a few ideas for tattoos. I'm obviously gonna get my beads covered up, dude. Did I tell you like the day I got my fucking tattoo? I posted on Instagram because I thought it was cool, and somebody was like, "Dude, that looks like fucking anal beads." Instantly fucking some person I went to college with, but
I can't say names.
Yeah, it was, and I don't think they liked me that much, but
Oh well.
anymore at
well,
least.
Fuck it.
But it's just it killed me, honestly. That I think honestly that's what killed it for me. And now I want to get it covered up. I was gonna get it covered up with my STEMI, but I actually had to pay for Miko vet stuff. But I want to get my leg. I want to get like a couple manga. God, dude, I can't fucking talk. Manga panels on my thigh.
Mm.
I think that'd be super sick, and maybe even have like the tattoo artists, if they're like really into like anime manga art, they can just draw their own shit that looks cool. You know,
Oh, that'd be sick.
it would be
Custom,
sick.
custom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I think anything that is like outlined in a box, they just have all the art inside the box and it's just outlined in it. That shit just looks so cool to me. And I also want to get like a deer head, like a buck somewhere, like maybe on my chest. If I like get ripped soon eventually, I want to get like a big set of like antlers on my chest or something.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it would
be different.
It would be different. And I also want to get like, or I'll put it like on my shoulder or something. I don't know.
That'd be pretty time. I have no idea what else I would really get. I think I want to get a raven.
Are you gonna get my name tattooed on yourself?
Unfortunately not, brother. Sorry.
Are you gonna get the podcast tattooed on you? On it here, you want
How
to
is
do
this?
you want to do a fucking challenge?
Yeah, sure. I'm in. I'm into reckless shit sometimes, especially with tattoos.
If we get, okay, let's negotiate this. If we get, I don't know. If we get, okay,
2000
so 2000 what?
Listeners.
Well, I actually, okay, never mind.
That's reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. I think.
Yeah, actually, 2,000 listeners.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it's gonna take.
And you'll get the something original logo tattooed on you.
Can I get my character?
Oh yeah,
I would totally get my character.
Well, I would probably get my. Actually, I don't like my character. Well, I mean, I don't want to get my character. That's just like me tattooed on myself. You know.
Oh yeah,
yours is like the skeleton, and it's cool.
I like him, dude.
He's sick, dude. Shout out Scott, Shiloh's brother, for making those. It was super sick of him.
Shout out to Scott, bro.
His name's Scott.otr, or no, it's SCO.otr on Instagram. He posts a ton of art and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Go check him out. If he wants some work done, dude, hit him up.
Oh yeah,
dude's amazing. Dude's
I actually don't know if he's open to commissions, but I mean, maybe ask him. I don't know.
Didn't mean to plug you, brother. Just trying to.
No, I mean
spread it out, dude.
He actually makes like he's working on like video games, like pixel video games and stuff.
Oh, actually, I remember you telling me about that. That's fucking tight.
Dude, it's pretty cool, dude. I want to learn how to do it too, but you know, I just got so much going on with the podcast and other stuff.
That's true.
But dude, I think we ended that podcast pretty well. What do you think?
I definitely agree, brother, man.
We really brought it back.
You doing the outro?
Yes, this is the end. Thank you for listening. My name was Hazy.
And I am, and will always be Gan. Thank you.
Bye.